or the soundness of his business plan. You realize normally if you give your own savings to somebody, you will be very careful in finding out, is that a worthwhile business plan? Will I likely get my money back or not? But if you're in a position where you can make up losses simply by printing up the money to cover your losses, you will be less discriminating. I mean, you can support basically anything that you can possibly dream up. So because of your easy credit, certain people, and in particular certain investment bankers who otherwise would not have been deemed sufficiently creditworthy, and certain projects, in particular of banks and of their main clients, that would not be considered profitable but wasteful or too risky, instead do get credit and do get funded. Essentially, the same then applies also to the commercial banks within your banking cartel, because of their special relationship with you as the first recipients of your costless, low-interest paper money credit. These banks too can offer loans to prospective lenders at interest rates below market interest rates. And if things then go well, they go well, and if they don't, these banks can then rely on you as a monopolistic producer of money, that you will bail them out in the same way that you bail yourself out of any financial trouble. I only have to mention that very briefly. You have seen this, of course, in the recent financial crisis, that banks were precisely bailed out like this because they knew in the background there is a central bank. The central bank can, of course, make up any losses that we incur, so we can engage in very risky ventures, because there's always somebody there who bails us out in the very end. So also banks will be less discriminating in the selection of their clients and their business plans, and more prone to funding the wrong people and the wrong projects. And then there is a second difference between a print and spend and a print and loan policy, and this difference explains why the income and the wealth redistribution in your and your banker friends' favor that is set in motion with any credit expansion will take on the form of a boom-bust cycle, of an initial phase of seemingly greater general prosperity, that is, of expected increases in future income and wealth, followed by a phase of